All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone that rule well. Peace, safety, and blessings to the Akims, pushing this truth throughout the four winds in sincerity and in all truth. Okay. Just want to do a little quick lesson over the Sabbath. You know, most people think that it's automatically Saturday, you know, but that's not in the scriptures. Okay, you don't find Saturday and Sunday in the scriptures. You don't find no day of the month in the scriptures named by a day. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm gonna just first get. I think this is the etymology online. Sabbath, a day of atonement. Sabbath year, week, and Sabbath year. Okay, another one is to cease, desist, rest. Okay, to cease, to rest, desist from labor. To cease, to cause, to cease, put an end to, like working, to exterminate, to destroy, to cause, to desist from, to remove, to cause to fail, to keep or observe the Sabbath. Okay. Translation, it's another definition. Transliteration. The new moon. Month. Monthly. The first day of the month. The lunar month. Okay. Now, this is Exodus 16 and 26. 6 days ye shall gather it, but on the seventh day, which is the Sabbath, in it there shall be none. So the Sabbath day, not supposed to be no work done. Okay. You can do a little more homework and see exactly what's not supposed to be done on Sabbath. Okay, it's supposed to be a day of rest. Okay, this is Leviticus 23 and 16. It says, even unto the morrow, after the seventh Sabbath shall ye number 50 days, and ye shall offer a new meat offering unto Yahweh. Now, it says nothing about a certain day by name or month. Okay? Now, let's do away with the lunar calendar and all calendars. What gives signs of what time it is? We know that when the sun is at its highest point, that's noon. It's 12 o'clock. Okay? We know when the stars come out at night that it's night. You can base it off of just the way the moon works. Okay? So if you took the calendar away and you waited for the new moon to come in, because moon means month, so when the new moon come in, you know that's day 1. And then you count day 2, and then day 3, and day 4, and day 5. And with this, you're not using no specific date, because if the calendar on the wall was accurate, that would mean that the new moon should come in on the first of every single month. But it doesn't. That's why you have different days. It'll come in on it'll come in on a Sunday. Then the next thing after that, it'll come in, it'll be Wednesday. You know, you never base it on the names of these pagan gods. So if you did away with the lunar calendar, what you're going to get is you got to base everything on the moon. If it was no electricity, you would know when it was daylight, and you would know when another day comes in through what? The sun and the moon. Plain and simple. I mean, it's not hard to understand that. You know? Okay? So these are the names of the Sunday. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The sun god was for Sunday. Sunday, the sun, in honor of the sun god. Monday, the moon, in honor of the moon god. Okay? Tuesday, the planet Mars, in honor of the god of Mars. The Saxons named it the Saxons named it the day after their god, two, and called it Tuesday. Tuesday comes from the name of the Saxon god. Wednesday, it says the planet Mercury, later named in honor of Teutonic god Whedon or Woden. Okay, the planet Jupiter, later named in honor of the Teutonic god Thor. Okay, Friday, the planet Venus, later named in honor of Teutonic goddess Frigg or Freya. Saturday, the planet Saturn, in honor of the Roman god Saturn. So you're not going to find these pagan god names in the scriptures. Okay? So that's how you know for sure that it doesn't line up with anything that comes out of the scriptures, because these names are pagan gods. You go to Jeremiah 10, it tells us don't be like the heathens. You know what I'm saying? This is their kingdom, you know? So don't get caught up in all of the nonsense. Okay, we hear and we know that Esau's in rule, and it says that he was going to change dates and times. So we can't go by his calendar. I mean, that's stupid, bruh. That's fucking retarded. Okay. Name of the months. History of months. January, Janus month. February, month of February. Intercalaris, intercalendar month. March, Mars month. April, Aphrodite's month. May, Maia's month. June, Juno's month. July, Julius Caesar's month. That's crazy. So, the Gladiator on right now, I'm watching it. Caesar. August, Augustus Caesar's month. September, the 7th month. Now watch this. October, the 8th month. November, the 9th month. December, the 10th month. Shows you how Esau fucked everything over, because when you see September, the 7th month, September isn't the 7th month on the lunar calendar. Okay? October, which is supposed to be the 8th month, which is the 10th. Okay? November is supposed to be the 9th, but it's the 11th. December is supposed to be the 10th, but it's the 12th. And I just showed you how Esau changed time. These months are actually behind, so you can't base it on Esau's calendar. No, it's way beyond the point, but it just shows you that he changed everything. All right? Leviticus 25, 3-4. 6 years thou shalt sow thy field, and 6 years thou shalt prune thy vineyard, and gather in the fruit thereof. But in the 7th year shall be a Sabbath of rest unto the land, a Sabbath For Yahweh, thou shalt neither sow thy field nor prune thy vineyards. It didn't say nothing about um, the specific dates. It didn't say July of this year, 2000 and XYZ. You know what I'm saying? It didn't give those numbers like that. It just said when you watching the time, pretty sure they had calendars they dealt with. You know what I'm saying? But it was just for the day and for the night, you know? But it wasn't named after no pagan gods. It's a 2 Kings 4:23. And he said, wherefore wilt thou go to him today? It is neither new moon nor Sabbath. And she said, it shall be well. Because they knew on the new moon, they couldn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? New moon is a Sabbath. Okay? You couldn't do nothing. All right? So, I mean, it wasn't lawful to do nothing, but it was like, it's certain things, like in the Sabbath, well, that's off subject. I mean, that's no biggie. 1 Chronicles 23:31, it says, and to offer all burnt sacrifices unto Yahweh in the Sabbaths, in the new moons, and on the set feasts by number, according to the order command unto them continually before Yahweh. Check that out. By number. Okay? It says in the Sabbaths, in the new moons, and on the set feasts by number. They number the days. Okay? It was days numbered. It didn't have Thursday on there. It didn't have Friday on there. It said by numbers. By number. It has to be set up by number. Not by Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or in July. This is 2 Chronicles 2:4. It says, behold, I build an house to the name of Yahweh my power, to dedicate it to him, and burn before him sweet incense, and for the continual shewbread, and for the burnt offerings morning and evening on the Sabbaths, morning and evenings. How do you know if it's morning? Because you'll have like a chicken crowing around at 7 in the morning. When you see the sun first coming up, you base the time off of the sun when it comes up. It says on the Sabbaths and on the new moons and the solemn feasts of Yahweh our power, this is the ordinance forever to Israel. So you base that off of the new moon. Okay, that's why you have so many differences when the high holy days are. Because in Leviticus it tells you, like for the Passover, you're supposed to count, I think it was like 14 days. And that's why you have to base that off of the moon when that month comes around. You don't go by Esau's calendar, you'll be all fucked up doing that. Okay? My damn wife. Salakia. It says Isaiah 66:23. It says, and it shall come to pass that from one new moon to another, and from one Sabbath to another, shall all flesh come to worship before me, saith Yahweh. New moon, not Monday and Tuesday. Okay. Ezekiel 45:7. And a portion shall be for the prince on the one side, and on the other side of the oblation of the holy portion and of the possession of the city before the oblation of the city, of the holy portion, and before the possessions of the city from the west side westward, and from the east side eastward, and the length shall be over against one of the portion from the west border and to east border. And that must be an error on my part, because I just put something in there that probably didn't belong. Okay. I did it. Oh well. This is Ezra 3 and 5. It says, and afterward offered the continual burnt offering, both of the new moons and of the set feasts of Yahweh that were consecrated, and of every one that willingly offered free will offering unto Yahweh. It didn't say a specific date. It said new moons. You base everything off the new moon, because you go so far back, you're not going to find a calendar that says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and Saturday. You're not going to find it. So what did they use then? They used the moon. The Aztecs and the Mayans, they used the moon. They used the stars. Okay? This is Amos 8 and 5. It says, saying, will the new moon be gone, that we may sell corn, because it's unholy to buy or sell on the Sabbath? Plain and simple. That's why it was a question. Will the new moon be gone, that we may sell corn, and the Sabbath that we may set forth wheat, making the ephah small and the shekel great, and falsifying the balances by deceit? I hope this was edifying. I give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Double honors to the apostle and elders, great millstone. Peace, safety, and blessing to Yaakim's prisoner of truth. Shalom.